Listening Library presents Who is Ruth Bader Ginsburg? By Patricia Brennan Demuth. Read for you by Barbara Heller. Who is Ruth Bader Ginsburg? Like every kid, Ruth always looked forward to her birthday. When the special day came along, she and her mother loaded up bags of ice cream. Then, they brought the treats to the place where Ruth celebrated all her birthdays. It wasn't filled with balloons or wrapped presents. It was at a nearby orphanage, a home for children who didn't have parents. Sometimes, Ruth wished for birthday parties like her friends had, but the smiles on the children always changed her mind. Life wasn't always easy for Ruth's family either. Her parents were hard-working immigrants. They rented an apartment in Brooklyn, New York. But Ruth's mother taught her to care for others who had even less. It made Ruth want to do something when she grew up, something to change people's lives. But how could a girl make a big difference? When Ruth was a child, girls faced lots of closed doors. Back then, there were policemen, mailmen, and firemen, doctors, dentists, pilots, lawyers, soldiers. Nearly all were male. Ruth never dreamed that one day she'd beat the odds and become a lawyer. But that's what she did, and it was just the beginning. Ruth was tiny, soft-spoken, and always polite. Yet, when it came to standing up for people's rights, she was a warrior. She fought to change laws to give women an equal chance in society. One by one, she opened doors. Then, she walked right through many of those open doors herself, all the way to the Supreme Court. Today, Ruth Bader Ginsburg is so famous that millions know her just from her initials, RBG. What is the Supreme Court? The Supreme Court sits in Washington, D.C., our nation's capital.